And we're live. Everyone, this is MechWarrior, and I'll be returning to Roguetech. So, the last episode I had for this was mostly a waiting simulator, but that's to be expected. So we are going to continue where we left off, but before I continue passing time, I was looking through the map and there's a lot of things happening. There are certain things where it looks like a faction is attacking another. I just don't know what would trigger these things. But who knows, right? Wait, are they also attacking each other? Interesting. I guess it makes sense. The so-called conflict between the clans, right? Not all of them are gonna make it here. And meanwhile, this area is getting kind of messy. There's Oberon, Word, Pirates. I haven't seen the next mission. And then there's also the clan Baroque, which is definitely going to make things interesting. But anyways, let me just check real quick to make sure there are no problems. Yep, looks like everything's fine, or at least as fine as it appears. So I'm gonna pass some time, and then I want more funds before I start upgrading things. So let's do our repairs, wait for our pilots to recover. Financial report. Eventually I might have to sell some of this stuff. Are you kidding? Is it actually frozen at this point? That is not what I need. Okay. So right now I'm still waiting for the Panther to fully repair. I don't think I've seen any missions, at least the one that seems to be tied to what's happening. Actually, I could check. Maybe it's over. Because last time I gotta stop that. Invaded by pirates. Wait, what just happened? Is it just me or did everything vanish? I hope that's not a bug. Because you saw earlier, everything was happening. And after the financial report, I mean, my game is also really slow. So maybe it's that. I'll give it a quick moment for it to hopefully recover. I'm actually not surprised. Roguetech, as I said in the first episode, takes up a lot of resources, so can't say I'm surprised at all. It's not responding. Hopefully when it comes back and I go back to the navigation, it's gonna be updated again. It's probably one of those where it needs time to refresh. I'm not too overly worried. It's not right now. So the fact that it's frozen like this is rather worrying. I'm trying, like it's literally not responding. Alright, so from what I gathered, but this is just from what I read, it seems like once I allied, actually now that I think about it, that's more or less what happens for the online map as well, right? You have to ally a faction and then you're able to take territories for them by completing missions for them to increase control. Now I don't know if control works the same way here, or do I have to wait until something happens, like they are actively trying to capture something? This is not looking good, so I think I'm going to have to force it closed and then restart. Definitely not responding. So hopefully the restart won't take too long. I was expecting this, by the way. I thought it would be fine, but yeah, Roguetech and the resources is needed to run properly. Pretty crazy. But yeah. Is there an end state? I'm not sure. Like, there's definitely a lot of content, and I do want to see what happens. But maybe once I get bored, then I will stop playing. Right? I mean, that's kind of true with the online map as well. Eventually, it gets to the point where, like, sure, some people might still have something to fight for, but for a lot of people, they just want the map reset, right? Because for a lot of people, maybe their faction got wiped out. And yeah, and despite the that feeling you get for resurrecting your faction, if the occupier really doesn't want you to come back, it's definitely a massive pain. I mean, there's nothing stopping you from flipping the capital multiple times, right? But it definitely feels like you're getting nowhere. So for a lot of people, it definitely makes sense that if it does get to that point where they feel a reset would be ideal, they would go for it. And I don't blame people, right? For a lot of games, honestly, that the start is the most exciting bit. The start where everything's new, everything's tough, you're building from scratch. And this is true for a lot of games, right? Like the games that could keep it interesting throughout, those are really well done. But not all games can do that. And for Roguetech, maybe they could extend how long the game stays interesting. But eventually you're gonna reach a point where your lance is probably too powerful and you just don't get the same experience as the start where you miss, I say, 90% of your shots. That's what it feels like so far, so I'm just using my experience. It may not be correct. I hope it doesn't freeze again. And I did make a save, so hopefully I won't miss much. So yeah, I don't even know how you fix that in a game. And when you have a game where you are financial report, let's do that. Yeah, I don't know how do you make a game interesting throughout. It's definitely one of those very challenging things. Because I definitely know that a lot of games, like especially late game, it becomes more of a hassle than anything. Right? Like for example, my ROTK game. Eventually it's just a formality, right? I'm trying to take over the rest, but it still takes time. Because that game does care about logistics and all of that thing. It's not like you have single army and you could just trample over everything. No, you got to replenish the army, replenish equipment, make sure you have enough food, make sure you have proper logistics. which in a way it makes sense. But at the same time, at that point you're like, I just want it to end so I could start a new game where I start somewhere new. I have different officers. Same with this, right? Eventually you're like, you know what? It's more fun if I start with a completely new mech pilots, new mechs, and just try something new. And the fact that there are so many different factions means that actually no, I don't think that's a good idea. Can you imagine doing Roguetech A to Z, where you go through all the different factions? I mean, given how long my loading screens are, I don't think I have the patience for that. I'm just saying, like, it's definitely not something I would want. That just sounds painful. But if someone has a powerful enough and they're willing to dedicate the time, I'm sure you could do an A to Z challenge. I don't know how it will work though. Like for example, if it's like civilization, you can like have a victory for each. This doesn't quite have a victory unless you like literally conquer everything. But I guess if this is a pretty big if, but if I have like a big enough audience and people come up with different win conditions, like what comes to mind is Total War. I don't remember which one. I actually haven't played any of them. I've watched videos of them, and I remember for one of them, maybe a bunch of them have it, but there's like I guess a short victory, long victory, complete victories, something like that. I'm paraphrasing. I don't remember the actual name, but like I guess if you have a big enough audience and people are like A to Z for this faction, your win condition is take over Comstar or something, or control the inner sphere, or conquer this planet that belongs to the clans, or these planets, right? I'm sure that's possible. But yeah, this is the reason why I had it loaded earlier. I just didn't expect it to. So there goes all the time I was trying to save. But yeah, no, it's definitely an interesting idea. An A to Z for someone who's truly dedicated. The amount of time. I mean, I guess having a strong enough PC that doesn't take so long to load probably helps. You might be here for a while. At times, it definitely feels like this is more of a waiting simulator, like a literal waiting simulator. Like my PC is not on the weekend, but it's not on the strong end either. It's mostly good enough for what I need to do. And this is probably the only game that pushes it to its limits like this. So yeah, interesting, huh? I'm just trying to kill dead air. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna keep yapping. Isn't that what streaming is? A person just keep yapping, and for some of them, they yap well enough. People want to watch. Right? And for the rest of us, we just yap to ourselves, basically. We're talking to ourselves, but we make ourselves feel better by saying that we're actually talking to an invisible audience, imaginary audience. I think we're almost there. At least the numbers are smaller for the batches impending. I'm hoping there isn't a bug. Because the last thing I want is for the campaign to already end because offline map is broken. And the thing is, when I look at when I did the installation, it wasn't hard, right? It was just click a few buttons. Just make sure, okay, good. So, that means I still have a few days I need to kill before everything's repaired, and then wait, so that means three days until the next mission. Huh. Well, I'll check the store, I'll check the command center, do a mission, and see if anything gets updated. Because it did until I passed the time, so AC, IFF jammer, staff. Let's buy some of that. Let's spend a little, why not? Okay, let's do some mission. Maybe after doing the mission, it will assassinate. I don't have quite the right composition for assassinate. Doesn't feel like it. No, I don't have. I also remember you can improve relationships by taking less. Just get there faster. No, I'm in no hurry. My priority is still build up my lance. Because if my lance is too weak, it doesn't matter if I'm allied to them. I won't be able to take up some of the missions that come my way. So that kind of defeats the purpose. Yeah, I'm not joking how most of the time it does feel like this is just a waiting simulator or patience trainer. I don't know. But that's just because of my PC limitation. I mean, I do remember my PC be able to run this easier. But they also kept adding things. And I want to clarify, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. But for my PC, it's not a good thing. Because my PC hasn't improved. But the game has become bulkier. Yeah, right now I'll stick with battles. We saw last time, ambush missions are a pain. Like, in a way, I should have been glad that it was an urban map. Because the enemy mechs are positioned in a way where they can't fully utilize their numbers. And the units I'm targeting got ahead and I was able to pick them off. It could have been a lot worse. Mostly because I didn't quite have the firepower. So let's begin the mission. Oh, I forgot to check the hotkey. Oh, I'll find out later. Enemy detected. Move forward and clear them out. Oh, cool. mess with your visual, but since okay, so we have allies. Let's do. There's no rocks, right? I don't know if they're gonna get reinforced. Bomb protection. And yeah, personally, I do think the spawn protection is due to how a lot of players played. The turn 1 is a lot. Turn 1, destroy your foes. I actually remember at one point. Oh, Hunchback. Ooh. Mercury. I don't mind getting a Hunchback. Actually, I'm a little scared because... Oh, shoot. I forgot what they can carry. I think they could have an AC 10, AC 20. And yeah, that thing I think hits harder than a PPC. Okay, so they have reinforcements. Got it. Wait. 2 hunchbacks? Ballistics. Okay, now I'm kind of regret. But that one's in the water. I'm going to ignore it. Mercury, Dervish. I don't know if... Oh, wow. I mean, I don't want a Mercury, so I guess I'm fine. But what did we destroy? Wait, did we destroy a torso or? Yeah, we destroyed a torso. Wow. We were basically able to... I don't know how I feel about having my back to the other hunchback, so I probably won't. Yeah, let's take this guy out and then we'll... What does it have? MRMs? Okay, I'm glad that hunchback is moving away because... What's my... I mean, if we hit, it's gonna hurt. I said if we hit. That's at a range that we are not built for. Like, at all. So hopefully my allies can... I mean, it's the AI. What can you expect the AI to do, right? Yep. I expected too much. Boo. that wasn't mine, right? Copperhead. I don't like the deployment of my allies. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, they're spread out. They're not focused. Oh, this is gonna be terrifying. Heavy rifle. Yeah, that just ain't gonna happen. Let's try to remove you from the field. Only panicked. Yeah, I shouldn't have taken that shot. That was a mistake. Wait, what? From that hunchback? If that's the case, that is terrifying. Outer artillery. Wait. Okay, so I should be aiming for the front. I hope I didn't screw up. Yeah, as urgent as it is to destroy, as important as it is to remove the hunchback, cutting down on their numbers will probably do more wonders. But I do need to focus on the hunchbacks. They're going to hurt a lot. Yeah, my allies are as useless as ever. But hey, that's AI for you. Can you imagine if they're smart? I mean, it goes both ways, right? If they are smart, then your opponent will also be smarter, which means that they'll be tougher to beat. So, is that really a problem? Ooh. Okay, I might want to get rid of the dervish next. I need to cut down their numbers. That's fine. This hunter can't hit foes. Oof. Did it hit? I can't tell. I mean, we're at a range where and not AIs. Yeah, we're at a range where that hunchback is really scary. And I just can't ignore it. Okay, that's a good start. Maybe I'll distract that hunchback. Actually depends on what weapons it has. Because some weapons are actually less accurate when you're up close. But I don't think the AI takes that. Okay, that's good. That means I don't need to focus on it. And I can Now let's see if we could take a solid hit. Oh, that is not good. Um, and let's get out of range of the other ones. Wait, is it meleeing me? Oh shoot. Oh, are you kidding me? I just lost my PPC. Well, I didn't expect that. I lost the PPC. It means I need to get a new weapon for it. Oh, that is nasty. Like the accuracy of the attack. And of course my allies didn't attack. Yeah, these hunchbacks are no joke. Can you hit it? I was hoping to do more damage. I don't think I can. This could be bad. Engine core 200 crit. This is not good because I might lose a pilot already. I'll admit, I didn't expect that charge. Otherwise, I would like to think I'd be more prepared. And then you're gonna attack. Oh man. That Panther might be a goner. And of course they have two of these things. Oh wow. Okay, our odds just improved greatly. I mean, the Panther's still in a bad spot, but alright. Wait, you're kidding, it's still standing like that? Damn it, the rear attacks are not enough. I don't want it to get another chance to attack. And I need to figure out what I'm gonna put on this Panther. Eject. Oh, this hunchback, this hunchback just refuses to give up, huh? Oh, there won't be much of a... I guess the good news is we did more or less dealt with them isolated. But now my Panther's useless. Copper. I'm just comparing the odds. Are there 3 of them? I hope there's 3 of them. Wait, are there 3? That is so bad. That delayed Helter thing. Okay, 47. Those are probably like the best odds I'm ever gonna get at this range. It is terrifying that uh can I eject? Right shoulder destroyed. First aid. Like I can't even tell what's happening with that Helter thing. Those are not terrible odds. And we landed, so that's something. Okay, that scared me. I was like, you're kidding, they have another one? But I was impressed how that single one took out that hunchback. Because I don't think I landed any hits on that hunchback. Way up there. In this case, my allies carried a lot because those 2 hunchbacks were no joke. Oh yeah, we are not even close to getting through that. But by losing one of my PPCs, in terms of my long range combat capabilities, it just dropped. Like my Panther can't do anything. I'm just checking the odds. Maybe you, because it seems like you have least amount of good. Okay, good. There are only 3 of them. Goodness. And now that we cut their numbers, basically only 2/3 remaining. Our odds have become a lot better. This brace. Damn. That's what I would want to avoid. Who is more dangerous? They're both pretty dangerous. So let's go for the one I can hit more reliably, in theory. In theory. Actually, I should definitely focus the... How much? Yeah, still way too much armor. I don't even know where he hit. Let's brace. I don't think I've seen Consciousness Threshold, but I have some idea of what it's probably referring to. I'm guessing it's out of rockets. The tandem rockets. Alright, do we have any good shots? Not really, but... Settled. Well, if we are focusing that one, then I will focus. But I also want to keep moving because if I stay still, I might... Nice. The fact it's exposed means that... Yeah, these are terrifying. I mean, it's mostly the sound effect. I don't know if you could hear the... I don't know if you could hear the shots, but... They're not exactly fun to listen to. Especially when you know the state of your mechs. Pilot... An explosion, pilot injured. Still have 1 out of 3 health. Oh. Broken jaw. I think that's the worst. I think that's the last thing he's worried about. Wow, I don't have... So that means I have line of sight, just not the cleanest line of sight. Oh, but those look pretty good. Watch it destroy my other PPC. I wouldn't even be shocked. It was trying. I definitely felt that. Definitely felt like, yes, it was trying. Can I get... Okay, repairs are gonna be expensive, but mostly how am I gonna... I guess the question is, do I have what I need to? Okay, sorry, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, you are just going to stand there. I mean, maybe I'll get an AC from salvage? I don't know if that's worth it, though. Yeah, that's the thing about vehicles. Actually, did they change it? I'm actually not sure if they made it easier to... Or make it possible to... Oh, missing all those shots. I'm probably gonna regret it. Yeah, missing that PPC shot is awful. Did it take any fire damage? Oh, I'm out of arm. And that misses. Cool. Pretty much what I expected. Should be no more fire near you. You're kidding, it gets another That's why I keep moving. The moment I stop moving is... Oh, you guys stop missing those. I need that PPC so bad. Oh, we kind of hit. It wasn't the cleanest. Are my allies out of ammo? I think that's what's happening. That's why they're not doing anything. Yes, target my allies. They're an entire faction. Like, I'm pretty sure they can handle the repairs just fine. Thank you. Alright. Well, that was... If I had known, I wouldn't have gotten that close. Yeah, that really sucks. The fact that charge connected. Like, the other ones are fine. It's just... It just lost its arm. Okay, yeah, I was wondering, how did the charge destroy the entire torso? Copperhead. Heavy slug. Primitive. Random rockets. Small. Medium. I think I'm gonna invest in Hunchback. I mean, it still won't be enough. I will need 6, and they're only... But hey, if I get 5, it puts me pretty close. So looking at this, 1, 2, 3. Got some mercury. There are definitely things I want to... Ammo, primitive. I should start selling some stuff because the fact that they take up inventory, I think literally cost me credits. Okay, now we wait. Yeah, definitely need to go shopping for something. I should probably change up. Like, now that I think about it, the fact that it has SRM and 9 days. Is there any AC? Yes, let's buy that. Let's buy 5. Let's buy 3. And let's sell some stuff. I'm definitely not gonna use a chainsaw. Flamer, heavy rifle. Armor, maybe? I'm definitely not gonna use primitive. Industrial structure. Sell that. Primitive, sell that. Standard fusion. Structure, that's like nothing special. I'm stocking up on items. Okay. Let's pass the time until the repairs are done, and then I will need to go to Mech Bay. Maybe I should have refitted it. Okay, yeah, PPC is gone. Okay, so I cannot. Huh. Yeah, I don't need that many jump jets. Try MRM 20. MRM 20. Wait, do I have MRM ammo? Not enough to justify it. Let's get a small laser. And then let's get some ammo. Two tons. Let's get some more armor. Because after seeing that display, I'm like, I definitely need it. Okay. What does this say? Location destroyed. Validate. Firm. Yep. Okay, let's pass some more time. Let's also check the map real quick. I think it's stuck. No tech, no mechs. You depend on us. Lead the discipline to Darius. Alright, let's do that then. Okay, maybe that wasn't worth it. I regret it. I was hoping for a more permanent fix. Okay, so maybe it's just not showing, but it's still happening. Maybe. I'm still confused how offline is supposed to work. Okay, now we can do a mission. The fan base, Assassinate. We can try this. It's probably gonna go horribly wrong, but no pain, no gain, right? Alright, let's deploy. I don't remember if the lance protecting the target is with the target or if they're separate. If it's separate, that'd be ideal. Because then I can pick them apart. And the problem with assassinate is usually the enemy is very dangerous. Like, very. That kind of helps them live up to their MVP title. Or I guess they're basically MVP. Or VIP. A VIP that can fight back. That's different. Like in XCOM, I think the VIP is someone you have to rescue and who is completely helpless. Love those. That's basically an escort mission. All the things you have to go through. Escort missions. Yeah, the things you hope to go right? Ain't pleasant. And if I can get some allies, that'd be great. The region to patrol as part of the net. Cool humid air. So wait, where are they? So you're telling me I could drop much closer? And why wouldn't I? And then depending on the enemies. Rocket Combine? These might not be foes I want to. What are we facing? A commando, okay. I mean, it could still be dangerous. I'm just saying that. If I can focus down this foe, that'd be ideal. It will be hard hitting it. Yeah, what do missile Centurion? Oh yeah, the difficulty is definitely. If I get hit with a PPC, that'll be healthy dose of damage. That's the thing. Before I had 2 PPCs, which allow me to like... Ouch. Okay, that wasn't much. Ooh, I gotta be careful because I do think my back is turned towards them. Structure exposed. That's not good. Now I could get behind my mechs. That's really good. Yeah, the others are still some distance away. That wasn't enough? Are you kidding? Huh. I thought that would have been sufficient. I mean... Wait, did he eject? I can't say no to that. I won't lie. That's almost the best case scenario. Okay, now we can focus on them. I should stay at a safe distance until they use up most of their missiles. Yeah, I need to take out that Centurion. It's arguably the most terrifying. AoE rockets, yeah. At least at the range we're fighting at, the Centurion is the most terrifying. So if I can keep at a safe distance. Oh, you are not going to. I'm gonna rely on just numbers. That didn't work out. I have the sight of someone. Oh. Okay, that's pretty good. Ouch. Yeah, I need them to run out of, I think, the rockets. Yeah, you don't want a direct engagement. Which one's the ones that's taken 27? If it's reasonable amount of damage, I mean accurate chance of hitting, I should definitely focus on the Centurion. Yeah, focus fire the Centurion. We're chipping away at it. Like, even though I have initiative, I don't feel confident. I don't know what they're doing, but okay, I need to be very careful. That Vindicator is... Keep up the pressure. Okay, that's good. Now I need to avoid those, please. Thank you. I think all of those missed. Yeah, now I need to focus fire that rocket combine. Just to get it out of the picture. I'm surprised you turn your back to probably the most dangerous mech on my squad. Probably. And I gotta stop destroying those because I may want those. You should be out of ammo soon. But it'll be enough for this fight. Alright. I'm definitely getting lucky with all the misses they have so far. Alright. Oh, those are really good chances. Vehicle destroyed. Actually, I may need to scrap some of the vehicle parts because I'm not gonna build them. So no, the odds aren't that much better. But I've already chipped away at the Centurion, so it makes a lot of sense. I just have to make sure I don't get too close. I still haven't gotten through. Alright, let's sprint. I mean, they definitely cut off my escape route, but right now I do need to be careful of that Pisces. Getting too close would be a problem. I can't believe I still haven't exposed the structure yet. This will be dangerous because now it could hit me as well. Oh yeah, that's what I was worried about. What does it have? Like AC 10? Let's focus on the Centurion because I think I can outrange the other one. And actually, if I can make you just outright panic, that'd be great. Hip destroyed. Eject. This is risky, but I need to do something. Like, this Centurion just refuses to go down. Right leg destroyed. Okay, it's a LBX AC-10. Surprised you haven't. I was hoping the Centurion. That is terrifying. But I was hoping the Centurion pilot would have ejected by now. Well, I won't be getting many Centurion parts. Arrow destroyed. Unsteady. Yeah, there won't be much left after this. Yeah, I mean, there wasn't much I can do. Improve to confident. Very good. Can we get behind? That's literally your last ammo, so I will wait. I don't want to get too close. If I can avoid it. Wait, it has ballistics? Really? What does it have? I'm so confused. I just know it's very close range, so... As long as I keep a safe distance, I should be mostly fine. When hit with the PPC, that really speeds up things. Of course, I don't. That would have been too convenient. We're just slowly chipping away at it. Actually, attacking it from behind should help. Because they're more likely to panic. You're definitely out of position. But I don't know where it's headed. Okay, that's too close apparently. Fired. And getting a clear shot on it is not an easy thing. Please hit. Yeah, you won't be able to... How much ammo do I have? Well, let's keep up the pressure then. They're also inspired? I don't know what it is. I'm gonna risk it. Because we need to do something about it. Oh sure, I didn't realize it's initiative. Structure expose. Still not enough. I feel like I'm always fighting enemies that can stay really calm. Like really calm. Let's use flamers. Let that hit. My hit. Don't get too close. Thank you. Oh, that took a lot longer. That took a lot longer than I would have preferred. I was lucky to not lose any units. Not lose any arms or legs, torsos. But I also feel like the haul wasn't that good either. Commando. A unique commando piloted by Captain Bono, Dugamir of the 22nd Sky Rangers, the Death Knell. To recover lost tech. Combine harvester. Wait, you're kidding? I can just nab it like that? Oh wow. Then I'll also grab a centurion. Oh, only one unit. I see. Okay. Cool. Light rifle. Cool. That's a pretty good haul. All things considered. Oh, I didn't even see the chemical ammo. Okay, that was a solid haul. But let's salvage all the parts that I'm 100% not gonna use. Because they will eat into my earnings. Like, very much eat into it. And I'll get nothing else. I know, in some ways I wish there was something. I mean, maybe they have a button that makes it easier? I'm not sure. I mean, now that I think about it, I don't remember how to do it. I better check. A unique, retrofitted. Yes, please. I think it's a mech bay. Because that's usually where you can. Components or storage? Storage, yes. Alright, let's see. Yep. If I can put it together on a rat. Okay, now I know how that works. Cool. Definitely scrap all of that. Maybe eventually when I'm comfortable, I'll do an inner sphere, but I don't see that happening. Mercury, maybe worth something. Locust. I'm definitely going to scrap the vehicles. They are just that much harder to use. Like, the last time I played, pilots in vehicles and aircrafts don't die, which is really strong when you really think about it. Because what that's saying is... Yeah, I'm definitely not going to use crosscut. What that means is you can just gain a lot of experience from using them, and you can just throw those units away. Now, should they have fixed it? Yes. I don't disagree with that bit. I just miss those days. But I guess that did make life a lot easier. Combine harvester. Like, I'm definitely not gonna use these, so. And look, I'm at 2 mil. Base. Refit. The last heatsink double and a medium laser. Cool. Where is it? Oh, is that why it's using so many sync doubles? Just to keep that cool. Okay. Let's put AC5. And I definitely need. Oh, that's 8 tons. Damn. Maybe I don't want that. Is there something lighter? Like, what about those rifles? 8 tons. Even that's okay. Yeah, if I remove one of these. Oh, that's wait. Does not have the minimum number of heat sinks. Does this add weight? No. But it does meet the needed. Okay. Got it. $25. Left rifle ammo, right torso requires. Sorry, what? Oh, they have to go to the same one, yeah. Wait, then I can put it here, right? Cool. 2 medium lasers? Probably. Is that enough armor? Medium lasers. That's 2 tons. That's 1 ton. That's half a ton. Let's maybe split it up. I'm surprised how many corners they cut. That's how many ammos? 18 shots. I could fire for 18 turns. Optimal 240 meters. Okay. So it will be. Do I want a bit less so I can get a ER small laser? 25, 15. Yeah, that's a problem. The half a ton goes a long way. I'm not sure if I want to. I might decrease both of these once each. to give the center torso a bit more frontal armor. And with that, I will actually have internal armor structure. All right. We're spending money, we're also making money, so can't argue against that. And I do think the map is broken, or it's showing, but I don't think it updates. Weakens. Okay, so maybe this is happening. Melee. Wait to see how it resolves. Low spirits. Man, nothing is going well, huh? I think every single decision I've made has gone terribly wrong. Accelerated sun, we can. Cool. Now the question is, have I? Okay, good. I'm still half. Well, I say I still half, and then battle. Another assassinate. Oh look, I get right. The higher difficulty missions give you more relationship. That actually becomes faster too. All right. Do I have someone who can pilot and drive mechs? Evasion. All right, let's see what happens. I love how I'm still half a tonnage. Did I not sell? Oh man. Okay. So let's go to the store. Actually, does it update every time the financial? Let's buy one of those. Ammo AC-20. Let's sell. Wait. I can't sell those two? Really? They exist, right? Okay, now I'm confused because I don't know where they show up. Oh, vehicle bay. Oh, okay. Send this mech to storage. Weapon order. Yeah, I was wondering why it was showing up. Okay, so which one was I looking at? The lowlands one. Yeah. Could I be getting mechs? Don't know. Wait, you're kidding me. It doesn't have. I guess it's normal. It shouldn't. It's just the way it displays it makes it seems a lot worse. I'm like, why am I missing that? Yeah, it's weird. The way they show it makes it a little confusing. Oh well. All right. One difficulty. Deploy. Actually, for assassinations, I don't mind getting allies. Actually, to be honest, for most of them, I don't mind allies. They might do stupid things, but at least they're a potential target for the enemy to hit. So I can't complain about that. Because every time I'm not targeted just means that I'll be able to attack with more impunity. Until they decide to change their targets. Or like that hunchback that decided to just charge my mechs. That was perfect. That was awful. I was like, damn. Yeah, now it seems like if I get complete pieces, I definitely want it together because it sells for a lot. Finances wise, I'm not getting ahead. But despite all that, I'm still not gonna go for the max money. I still think the max salvage is the way to go. It's because the potential things you can get is sometimes more than make up for it. Especially if you get even complete vehicles are pretty. Destroy the target and escape. So, I guess if I have allies, that's a different thing. Like either they're with me and we can take out the target easily, or they're distracting the enemy while I focus down the objective. So yeah, I guess I don't lose if I have allies. It's a very convenient thing to have. In order for that to happen, I think my lance difficulty has to be at or less than the mission difficulty. I mean, I'm doing one skull, so I don't know how things are gonna go. This could be bad. Apparently, my PC thinks so too. Only contract for a single target here. Okay, good. I still don't know if that actually. Okay, so the target is there. So if I don't know where my allies will be. See, the problem is they're close enough. Like if I drop here, my allies are probably gonna drop somewhere here. Yeah, let's take out the target and then I have options. Just and first I'm dropping 4. Just imagine if this doesn't trigger. Oh, it doesn't. Cool. Yeah, they are very far away. Like very far away. Wait. my allies have? Battlemaster, Command Van. Yeah, I'm not counting on them doing much. That's for sure. Definitely not counting on them to do much. So what I need to be careful is I want to lure the target close. Fireball. Okay, that is not good because it's actually running away from us. Like, the thing is, if I startle the target and it starts running away, I'm not gonna catch up to it. Are you kidding me? It's literally doing the most annoying thing. Can't do. Oh, that's not the target. I can't see the target right now. Show yourself. I misjudged. I'm not gonna waste LRM for that. That's a trooper. Where's that fireball? I actually don't know where it's headed. Yeah, I don't see. Oh, is it gonna run around and send us on a joyride? I hope not. That doesn't sound very fun for me. Alright, Trooper and Wasp. Yeah, I gotta do my best to not do anything to get that fireball panicking. At least not yet. Oh wow, that trooper has nothing. I didn't even hit it with like any hard hitting weapons. Well, shoulder destroyed. Mando. Let's take out one of their numbers or try to. Yes, move closer so I can like better 8 evasion. That is insane. I think we missed everything there, but are they all close range? Because if that's the case, that is really good for me. As tempting as the other one is, I need to address this guy first. Good. So there are 3 supporting mechs. Take those out. Is that the target? If it is, I will throw everything at it. And make sure I avoid the other one. I wish it didn't engage, but I think I might have triggered it. It might have been my own fault. I should wait for it to get even closer. See, the problem is I can't. In a way, they are positioning themselves so they could actually like encircle me. So I will show a flank or even a rear to one of these mechs. Okay, we need to. Oh, you can't even hit from there. Man, we are terrible at this. Now I'm probably gonna get like friendly fire. I mean, if that fireball gets too close, I'm perfectly fine. Actually, I don't know what my allies have been doing other than getting more or less stuck over there. Oh, that's annoying. But priorities. They got that fireball. Otherwise, this would end and I don't want another failure. Like, it sucks. Wait, it has that much range? Oh no. Cannot hit for the life of me. I don't think I'm doing too well because. Wait, what did I do? I must have hit its rear like perfectly. Okay, Hunter. So that commando is gonna be a problem. But thankfully we're no longer like as surrounded, so man, we have very low chance of hitting that wasp. That's probably because it's running at full speed, so. Now will it come down and play or will it stop showing my rear armor? So showing rear armor isn't always a bad thing. Allow me to explain. So sometimes if you lose too much frontal armor and you still have some rear armor and you're confident that your mech will be fine, it's definitely a strategy. Now if I can position myself so the other mech cannot hit me, and I can just tag team on the single wasp. Oh look, quick sell. That would be great. Stay on. Oh, severe burns. Mando. I still don't know what is your optimal range. But yeah, at this moment, I don't think it matters because you can't seem to hit anything. Yes, distract that commando. I love how we're playing like, let's avoid this enemy. It's pretty funny. Can we hit? Left torso, bolt on, thunderbolt. Okay, we have one full left. This has honestly gone pretty well, all things considered. But this commando also hurts, so... Yeah, we have plenty of ammo. I don't think ammo is that much cost. I mean, maybe it adds up. I'm actually not sure. Like, maybe I'm completely underestimating how much the ammo really costs per mission. 2%, yeah. I'd be shocked if I hit. Actually, where is the evacuation? Oh yeah, that is so far away. We're not doing much damage to it. At least it doesn't feel like it. Maybe let's use this opportunity to get you a bit closer to that commando. If we can sandwich it. Let's reserve you. I want to wait and see. I don't think we hit a single time. Rip. Is it gonna keep hiding behind that rock? Okay, I need to be careful because the Vindicator has Mando. I don't think I have a choice. I had to take it frontally. So which leg is weakened on my... I know it's risky, but... Okay, so your right leg. I need to have my left side facing you more. Those are not very good RNG, I can tell you that much. I think you could take one frontal hit. Oh wow. I'm impressed. You went the completely wrong way because apparently you can't get there. And the commando's initiative is lower now. 5 evasion just from walking? Wait, what's... Okay, that's left torso. I'm still playing it safe. That was awful. What are they doing? Like literally. What are you planning to do? Oof. Broken jaw. Head hit? You know how low the chances that is? Streak SRM. Wait, did that destroy part of the mech? I wasn't able to tell there. Like, up to the point where there was only the commando going, the fight went pretty well. After that, it was, especially that head hit. Can't be good. Yeah, he will need to. Alright. Ooh, see? Yeah, we get a commando. Fireball. Primitive. Supercharger. Let's have some heat sinks. I feel like I'm gonna need those. Supercharger. If at most I could sell them. And then ER small laser or small laser. The fact that I don't have small laser is. Alright. I don't think I need a second commando. Like, unless I literally lose one in combat, which is not impossible. Alright, looking at this, at the time, another mission will probably take at least half an hour, including loading. A post-jihad redesign. Oh. 5 days for repairs. I think it's mostly my character who's gonna be out for a while. Yep, 20 days. But is this any good or should I sell it? But what can I salvage? Wow, I even get a case too. Engine XL. Repair. Endo steel. ER medium. We did get some streak SRMs. The case. Can I? Do belly damage to. How much is the repair? If it's not too much. Oh, 37k. Yeah, that's nothing. Who's this C3 slave? Oh. This is a very interesting one. No wonder I had such a hard time taking it down. and then I will store it. Do I even want to locust anymore? Yeah, I'm probably not gonna use. Let's use this opportunity to clean out stuff that I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna use. A rocket. Rocket pack. Streak. RM. Armor. It sells so good. And the thing is, I don't need it right now. Power slots. See a standard. Those all sell pretty well, but I guess I'll wait until money becomes tight. RM. About those. Alright. I'm gonna check navigation, and then I think that's gonna be end of the stream. Yeah, it froze. Like, actually, I'm gonna pass 4 days. So that the commando is done. I didn't mean to click that out, actually. Yeah, that stopped counting. Alright, I forgot. It takes 4 days, but I can only work on so many at a time, so there's that. Now we're gonna unready it. Vehicle base. Just gonna take a quick look. Are there any good? I don't like urban. Assassinate jungles. Oh, there's also this. Jungle. Fire lance. Somerset. Yeah, how's my relationship with 56? Low and steady, I guess. Low and steady. Especially if I start doing one skull or one difficulty. It's really weird that it doesn't do that. And I think this is like a flashpoint. Yeah, special delivery. Definitely not doing any of those at the moment. And a lot of the times it says please don't update. Yeah, I'll definitely look into why the timer stops. I don't think it's a new bug. But anyways, I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you everyone for watching. And next time we'll hopefully I can fix that timer thing, and then we'll see. It will be a while before I reach any sort of financial freedom. If that's even possible. Anyways, I'm gonna